It's Tuesday, September 29th, 2009. This is the Morning Swim Show. I'm your host, Peter Busch. Today on the show, a swimmer who was nationally recognized after he went out of his way to help a competitor at a rival school. But first, there's some news to get to. British swimming made another move towards building a world-class swim team to make their home fans happy at the 2012 Olympics. Yesterday, the organization announced that it hired former world record holder Jonty Skinner as a technical advisor. Skinner will be doing essentially the same thing he did while working at USA Swimming, where he applied science to stroke technique. At USA Swimming, Skinner helped 17 swimmers win Olympic medals, including Amy Van Dyken and B.J. Bedford. Skinner once held the world record in the 100 free from 1976 to 1981. And Ian Thorpe is back in the news after he dropped a defamation suit against the French sports newspaper L'Equipe, which reported in 2007 that a urine sample from the Olympic champ in 2006 had high levels of testosterone. According to the Associated Press, no evidence was ever uncovered to support the claims from L'Equipe, but Thorpe decided to drop the lawsuit anyway. And Masters swimmers are still waiting for FINA to make an official ruling on using high-tech suits in 2010. Amy Shipley of the Washington Post reports that the FINA Bureau is leaning towards banning the suits starting January 1st, though no official vote has been made. United States Master Swimming, they made a recommendation to FINA at a convention 2 weeks ago that master swimmers not be allowed to wear the tech suits in the pool. And last night, Natalie Coughlin was back on the dance floor in the hit show Dancing with the Stars. Coughlin and her partner performed the quick step and scored 21 out of 30 points. That would indicate she'll probably be around for at least another week. We'll know for sure after the results are announced tonight on ABC. And don't forget to join us on Friday when Natalie Coughlin will be back here on the Morning Swim Show to talk about her performance this week. If you missed her first interview last Friday, you can find it at swimmingworld.com/morningswimshow. And that's our news for today. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk to Isaac Rothenbaum about the spontaneous sportsmanship that earned him and his school some national attention. Aquatic Sports is not just a governing entity. It's a family for all athletes and coaches in different venues, from USA Water Polo to USA Synchronized Swimming, from USA Diving to USA Swimming and US Master Swimming. United States Aquatic Sports is a home to all. Swimming World magazine is proud to have been a partner with each governing body to promote aquatic sports. And welcome back to the show. At the College Conference of Illinois and Wisconsin Swimming Championship last February, Isaac Rothenbaum of Carthage School stood on the deck during a time trial to help a swimmer achieve a senior qualifying time. But the swimmer was not his teammate. He was a swimmer on the Wheaton College team, which is one of Carthage's swimming rivals. And because Rothenbaum was able to rally his teammates to cheer on the Wheaton swimmer, he was awarded the NCAA Division III Sportsmanship Award. And to tell us more about that, Isaac joins us right now on Skype from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Isaac, welcome to the Morning Swim Show.
Hi, great to be here.
So you're standing on deck and you see the guy getting ready to do a time trial. What made you decide to say, hey, let's cheer this guy on even though he's not on our team?
Well, basically, my entire swimming career has always been like cheering other people on. I mean, when I was at meets, other teams did it too, so it just kind of seemed like the thing to do. Plus, our bus wasn't there yet, so there was really no point in packing up. So we just stayed and cheered.
Did he make the cut?
Yeah, he got it. I think he had the cut before also, but he went even faster. And I saw him again at Nationals when I went to watch my other teammates there. So
did he ever say anything to you or his coach or?
No, it was like when it happened, no one really thought much of it. You know, we cheered all the meets we go to. When you're not swimming, that's really all there is to do. So, I mean, it didn't seem like a big deal. So,
well, I guess it's good that you look at it that way. I guess sportsmanship is something that we all wish we saw more often in sports in general, but it's nice that you were recognized for this. Were you surprised to get this honor?
Oh yeah, I was very surprised. Just to even hear that it was submitted as like the school's representation of sportsmanship. But then to hear that it was like made it all the way up the chain was pretty, humbling to say the least.
All right, so you're a junior in college. What do you want to do after you're done swimming?
Well, I'm majoring in computer science and graphic design, so I'd like to maybe go into game development or software engineering, something along those lines.
Very cool. And before we let you go, what do you swim, and what's the big goal for you this year?
I swim the 100 free, the 200 free, and sometimes the 50. My goal would probably just be making it to nationals, getting a cut, personally.
Very cool. Well, Isaac, congratulations on the award, and thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right, that's Isaac Rothenbaum joining us, and congratulations to him once again. That's our show for today. Former NCAA All-American Tommy Hannon will join us tomorrow. He's one of the new coaches at King Aquatics in Seattle. So that's tomorrow on the Morning Swim Show. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'm Peter Busch, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish. September's issue of Swimming World magazine focuses heavily on the 2009 FINA World Championships, where 43 swimming world records were set. China lost its dominance in diving, and the United States women's team repeated as water polo champions. On the cover is Germany's Paul Biedermann, who shocked the world by breaking records in the 200 and 400 freestyles. You can read more about Biedermann's swims and others from Rome starting on page 7, where Jason Marsteller recaps all 8 days in the pool, the drama in open water, and the big stories in synchro swimming, diving, and water polo. High school swimming is another large part of the September issue. Jason Marsteller writes about the Baylor School's narrow victory in the mythical National High School Championship, and Dan Albano details the strategy that led to Saratoga High's first boys national championship title. And to round out our high school coverage, the list of this year's high school All-Americans begins on page 43. Our retrospective of 50 years of Swimming World magazine looks back at the years 1989 to 1992 and compares the individual medley dominance by Tomas Darnier and Michael Phelps. Master swimmers can find some good training tips from Carlin Pipes-Nielsen and Chris Colburn in our Swim magazine section, and Coach Ryan Malum talks about his training philosophies for college swimming in our Swimming Techniques section. And we round out the magazine this month with a profile of our age group Swimmer of the Month, Jackson DeFore. Premium subscribers get extra content in the digital issue of Swimming World magazine. Every embedded link will take you to results and other features that you can't find in the print edition of the magazine. If you're not a premium subscriber, you can upgrade by going to swimmingworld.com and clicking on the subscribe button.